What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Crazy Crab Chess channel. I gotta start uploading here. And let's go ahead and play a game, a 15-minute, 10-second increment game real quick here if it'll let me. And let's get going here and see what we can do against Ben Alder. Ben Alder. We are black. See if we can get into a Scandi. See if he... Nope. So he plays this move. Lots of possibilities. I'm going to try d5, see if I can get into a Queen's Gambit, which we do. And I'm going to try a counter Gambit and see what happens here. So he takes. So I'm going to push this forward. Albin-Counter Gambit is what this is called. And that is rare. That is rare. Usually the move is just e3 and then you throw in this check and good things can happen, but without my pawn able to capture here, I can now, but without my pawn being able to capture after the bishop plays this move. So ideally bishop check here, bishop here, take here, bishop takes, and then you go into the trap here. Take there with check, and if king takes, you take the queen. If king doesn't take, promote to a knight, and things can be good. But that doesn't work here because with this move, I have to take immediately. I've never seen this move. I've never seen this move. So it's going to be interesting to see what I'm supposed to do in response to this. So let's just take a look at the position and see. Capturing it right away just invites a queen trade, misplacing my king. I don't think that's what I want. Bishop here, check. Bishop here, then I can't take, like I mentioned. En passant, you have to take immediately or not at all. So, I could just bring out the knight, play normal. Because if I take and queen takes and I take, bishop would take, it's probably not good. Check, bishop here. Super interesting move. Okay. Just bring the knight out and we'll find out after the game what the correct move is because I do not really see it. So instantly f4. Instantly. He didn't even consider anything else. Okay. Can't bring my bishop out too far. I can bring my bishop here. And you could push though. Here's no good. Queen just takes. I have no knight. I could bring my knight here. It looks a little funny. You push here trying to take. This is crazy. We're throwing the check to get rid of that bishop. I kind of like that. I kind of want to get rid of that bishop. So we'll throw in this check. Ben Alder taking a little more extra time. Ben Alder from Scotland. Ben Alder from Scotland. He's playing. He's giving me some interesting moves here against with an Albin-Counter Gambit because I have studied this gambit pretty deeply, but he has got me immediately in a new position here with that e4. And then immediately f4 after I brought the knight out, which I don't even know if that was the best move. My idea here was just to take it. So I'm just going to do that. My time is actually, not too bad. I'm down to less than 13 minutes. We do have an increment. Everything should be fine. But I think I wanted to just get that bishop out of the way. So I can bring this knight up without having to worry about some discoveries or some bishop taken here, ruining my pawn structure. Knight doesn't want to stay there forever, but it's fine for now. Whoops. Okay, so he's coming after me. He is going to come after me with all his pawns. G4 is on the horizon. It's kind of interesting. This check here What would that lead to? Looks pretty good, right? This move is no good. I just take. Queen can block. And I can just take. Misplace the king a little bit. So I'm pretty sure I like this. Let's go for it. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, queen will block. Does so instantly. Just want to take a gander around, make sure there's nothing else for me. Can't take here. There's no reason to retreat. I think misplacing the king is probably the best idea right here. And I don't know why he's hesitating. He's blitzing out all the moves, and then when the only move is to recapture, he doesn't do it. Yeah. So we have a nice pawn here. This move will inspire this move, but then no, I can't take here. Bishop is on it. I have to somehow get castle. I could castle here, of course. Keep pushing with the pawn, no good. Bishop is here. Let's see, what else? What can I do here? I want to get this bishop out. This move is just so concerning. Put put both knights on the edge to prepare this move. He's going to just defend it with this. I don't want to get too hung up in trying to capture a pawn. I just want to be able to play a move here, but this bishop doesn't have many squares. Right here, of course, is fine. Pawn feels a little weak. I wonder if I jump up here. Could play that. I could jump up here. So this would force the knight out, trying to get to this square. Right? This rook would be trapped. And I also have this square covered. So knight would have to go here. Knight here, knight here. Not bad. Hoping for the quick trigger of the A3. Let's try it. This position's crazy anyway. Let's try it. Nah, he knew what to do. Immediately the knight goes to D2. Could come here anyway to get here. I'm really getting up in his territory without a lot of support. Only this king was somewhere I could fork. Alright. Nowhere for this bishop. There's just nowhere for this bishop to go. Wait a minute. Perhaps. I'm going to do this anyway. Well, could always play C5 to add some protection to this pawn. He can break it up. This pawn's going to become pretty weak. If I play this, he plays this immediately. Take, take, take. No good. I was thinking to play this move to end up over here, have another attacker on this pawn so I can bring out this bishop, but a lot of complications. He could easily protect that pawn anytime he wants. Let's just get castled. I don't see much here. I can even castle here. Maybe it's okay. C5. C5 is interesting. Let's castle over here. Problem is this pawn's going to come crazy on me. So many options. bishop here. This knight can be swinging over here. Yeah, this knight swings over here. I got problems. Because I can't even play this move. Let's play b6 then. Let's play b6. Stops him from coming into c5. Gives the bishop a possibility of a fianchetto. Well, let's play b6. Looks like I will be canceling over here, but I am worried about this move here. This knight is pretty badly placed. Indeed, the move I expected. Preparing. This move. It's going to play here. Pretty obvious stuff. Can knight here attack the rook. Slip over here. It's a pretty good outpost. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get that knight up here. Okay, so from here, got a nice pawn chain here. Why attack me, you know? Anyway, now we're where I want. I can always take the bishop. If this knight gets, things get scary. For now, anyway. Well, I can't now. Now what to do? We just castle. Do we play this move? Obviously. If I play this, I can't take here. Knight here takes. Bishop here, rook here. No, not seeing too much. Not seeing too much. But it might be the best square. If I castle and he plays this, I got to start getting ready to get my knight somewhere, and there's really nowhere to go. My knight has to be able to go somewhere. This knight is so badly placed. Should I just try to get out of this? Yeah, this is not where I want to be. Because if I castle g4, gotta play something like f6. It's bad. It's all bad. I think this knight's got to get out of here, or I'm just not going to castle at all. Of course, I could take here. If he plays this, I could take. Takes. Check. Wait. But that doesn't. I don't think that's worth it. Knight here, knight here, knight here. That's a big reroute. It's coming, it's coming. This move is coming at some point. How to... If I just simply castle, I could always just move my king. Castle, if he plays this, I'll move my king to h8. He plays it again, I gotta back down here. Yep, it's a lot of movement. But it opens up more holes against his king. Yeah, I'm just gonna castle. If g4, king h8. Okay, he didn't play it. He didn't play it. I may play king h8 anyway. What's the knight trying to come down here? Where's the knight going? Yeah, let's play king h8. Give this knight a chance to get back in the game. I don't know where this knight's going. Maybe here. So knights are jumping around here. Haven't seen any tactical ideas or anything like that. Nothing that works anyway. Alright, start moving around. Gotta get the knight in somewhere better. Okay, he wants to trade off knights. Let's get my knight out of there. So I probably need to take. It's a pretty good job. Yeah, we'll take this. Okay. A couple of squares I could go try to get up here, but I was thinking more likely here. Attack this guy. It's not a lot of places here. Thinking here, here. But then the bishop can attack my knight. I'm running out of squares. Okay, he goes for that move. I'm inviting f5, but if I jump up here, I'm forking a pawn and a bishop. We'll see what happens. I'm running short on time here. Okay, he knows what's going on. This guy's playing pretty well. I'm struggling here. Let's bring this rook over here so that if he pushes, I can take here. It's too bad I got that king misplaced and I can't figure out what to do about it. Maybe I need to start pushing these pawns here. Okay, what's the goal here? Obviously to take here. I already moved the king movement just to get my knight out. It's getting pretty ugly. It's getting pretty ugly here. This move is possibly just push. They'll just push the pawn, so no, it's not really. Yeah, he's just gonna keep on. He's gonna keep on pushing. He is gonna keep on pushing. Here comes F. Oh, plays that move. Is it time to kick the knight? How can there be no tactics here? I move the knight somewhere. Take here, takes here, takes here. I don't think that's necessary. I'm not sure what to do. Sure what to do. Take here, king takes. I got nothing. This bishop is unprotected. This check would be nice. take here, king takes. This doesn't work because he just takes it. This check does not work. This fork does not work. It would work if this pawn moved forward, but then I couldn't do it at all. So yeah, not really any tactics here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Maybe h6, just get... I guess we'll just move the knight back. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do here. He's just coming after me, and I can't see any way to stop him. I just can't. Again, take here. King takes. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. Run away with the knight to go where? I really got nowhere to go. This move is no good. No good. Takes. No good. Takes. No good. Takes. No good. Bishop here doesn't seem like that's going to be any good. Bishop here. Why? I mean, yeah, it's nice to connect the rooks, but why? At this position, I mean, I need to do something here. What's he going to play? He's going to play this move. I could just push forward. Yeah, let's get the knight out of there. Let's just get the knight out of there. We'll see what happens here. Probably g5 coming. Which would open up a little more. I don't even know, man. It would open up my bishop a little better, but can't get to the king. These rooks need to get activated. There's the move. We knew it was coming. Let's play h5 here. Or just king h7 takes. You know, king h7's, I don't want to really line him up with my bishop here. Do I just take? No, he takes here. He's going to open up things over here. I think I got to push this. I think I got to push this pawn. This guy is relentless, man. This guy's relentless. Pawn push, pawn push, pawn push. He's pushing those pawns. Could play this. If he takes, I take. Could just move. Could probably push here. I'm not really sure. Two attackers on this pawn. One minute 20 seconds. Time is just pawn pusher, man. A pawn pusher, and there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do here. He's definitely got the he has definitely got the initiative here. Things did not go right from the beginning of this one. This is one to study. Not saying it's over yet, but it's not looking good. There's the non-surprising move here. I'll just push here, right? I'm just going to push here. Block this up. I know this pawn was hanging, but I just need to keep my king safe momentarily here, because I'm running low on time. This pawn is hanging. He may bring his king closer, but man, might have been best to take it right. I didn't know. I don't know, but with a minute 20 left, a chance to lock things up like this, I'm locking it up right now. And the king does come closer. King does come closer. Let's play this move. Maybe get rid of that knight. Because that knight's playing part of the defense of this pawn. That king is just... He is right here. I just don't have anything that can get to him. My knight could maybe down here and jump up here with a check. Damn. It's not mate. He goes up here. And where would I go? Goes with that move. Okay, what was I before? I was down there. Play that. He moves. Play this move. Take the pawn. Yeah, this looks pretty good for me. And I'm also setting up a fork right here. Meaning this bishop has to move. Yeah, this king looks just so vulnerable. He's right in the middle of the board. I'm probably better here by the computer, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. A minute 17 left. He's got over 13. Well, I took my time on this one. Let's see what he does here. Moves there. Check here. Well, the table's turned quick. And gotcha. Table's turned in that one. Got to be careful. 13 minutes left. Nice comeback win. Take all the time you need on this one. Very nice comeback win against Ben Alder. I feel like he was moving way too quick. You can see I used almost my entire clock. And, you know, maybe I was too slow. I felt like he had some big initiative there, but, you know, with his king just completely misplaced. Look at out in the middle of the board. It was just a matter of time. If he wasn't careful, I was going to find something. So let's jump into this one. And I'm going to analyze this baby. As you can see, I had a nice accuracy, 80.3 compared to his 57.9. But clearly he had the advantage, the majority of this game, which is how it felt. But here I go for this. It is it's a counter gambit. And after this, I play the book move and boom. And that's a book move, but it's one that I don't see very often. So it's something I need to study up on because I so rarely see this move. I just wasn't prepared for it. I don't remember ever seeing it. Maybe I have, but typically it's either E3 or knight to F3. But this move happens. And hey, looks like I played the best move. We'll go to the analysis board. Knight C6 is the best move. Other than that, there's C5 and Bishop B4 check, which I was thinking about. But yeah, so nice. Okay, I'm happy about that. And then he played this move. And I'm like, whoa. Threw a check in, which is fine. If I get in this position again, it's saying F6. F6 should be played. And after knight F3, take... Oh, no, G5 now. It's saying G5. Oh, G5. That looks insane. F6 now. F6 or G5. Okay, I'll look at those later. But as it is, I played bishop check, which says is fine. It's fine. Good move. Blocks. I just grab it. Good move. And this is known as an inaccuracy. So we have an inaccuracy. Should have played F6. F6 is a move I play quite a bit in this counter gambit. But anyway, this is where he took an advantage after H3. I thought this was a nice little check here. Good move. Take, and I misplaced the king. So I'm feeling pretty good. And I played this crazy looking move, but it does say it's an excellent move. His knight comes out. After a long thought, I considered this. I considered all this stuff, but I'm thinking knight is coming here, so I played this move to be able to protect this. Because if I played this immediately, knight comes here. Then I guess I could still then play B6. But, well, anyway, this was the idea, so it all worked out fine. Tries to push my knight away. I said, well, I'm going to attack the rook, and I'm going to bring my knight right here. And all this is fine, but white has a clear advantage here, a strong advantage. Bishop out here. I decided to castle, even though I was afraid of G4. But he did not play G4. He played his knight here. Just curious of the analysis. G4 is one of the top moves. That was a move I was terrified of, but I decided, well, I just move my king, which it says is the best move. Knight here. And definitely got to move my knight here to a better square. I had to first take that knight because I wasn't going to have him take, and then, yeah, that wasn't happening. So a few moves later here, that's a good move. And that is an excellent move. So I'm doing pretty good here, hanging in there. It's looking scary, and the king comes to protect here, and this is when, yeah, rook e7. Knight comes down here. King moving or king moving here, protecting this pawn, and things are getting really scary here. So I finally say, well, I better kick away the knight. I didn't see anything else. I was looking for tactics. I was scanning for tactics. I couldn't find anything that worked. So knight to e7, good move. And here he comes. And at this point, I'm like, well, I guess I got to push here. It says best move. I could also play knight here. Ooh. Knight here, allowing this capture. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know about that. Then what? G takes on h6. Apparently, yeah, that was not happening. Yeah, rook g1, exactly. And king h8. Yeah, that's some grandmaster stuff right there. I wasn't going to get into that. So instead, simply push. He plays this move. Move my knight out of the way. Best move. And yeah, this was a little surprise. At first I said, yep, that's what I thought. But then I was like, wait, not really. I thought he was going to move one of these other pawns, because this just allows me to play g6, which isn't even the best move. It's actually a mistake, surprisingly a little bit. But it was a move that I had to play with limited time here. After he played this, I'm running out of time. I said, let me just get my king at least feeling safe. Lock this up. And then I'll worry about this pawn and doing something else, like, yeah, bishop to g4, which after this king move, king is just coming closer. Now, obviously, bishop to e4, and the knight moves, and now this is when I'm feeling that the tide is turning. Now I'm feeling I have an edge, and I see this fork, and if he doesn't take his time, he's going to play the kind of natural move here, expecting me to take back, and he did it, and he played the blunder of the game. And this is when it was over. Knight takes here. King moves. Take the rook, which is actually stupid because I could have taken here with check. That would have been smarter. But I was, seriously running out of time. I figure I'm going to take the rook. I mean, this is winning. Right? This is winning because if the knight moves, I have time to move my knight. At least that's what I think. I think I have time to move my knight. Get the knight out of here. And if rook takes back, which he does, I just take care. No, I did not even see this check. But even if you played this check, I don't know why I can't just king to f8. Still takes here. Anyway, I made a couple mistakes here, but things worked out for the best. I'll look into that a little bit later. Things worked out for the best. Took here with check. Took the rook, and the flag goes. So ball game is over, and a very good game to study. Final analysis for my opponent. 3 inaccuracies, 2 mistakes, 1 blunder. For me, 2 inaccuracies, 1 mistake, 0 blunders. Got the win. It was a battle, but I got the win. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I can maybe look into this and study it. Check out the Albin-Counter Gambit. It's a lot of fun. I'll make a video on that shortly. You guys have a great day. Thank you again. Hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to you next time.